Hello Scorpio and welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is a general one. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? So please take only the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. And if it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one. Now, because we're heading towards the end of the month, I'm going to do a 3-card reading, a 9-card reading, sorry. I'm going to do recent past, current energies, and near future. And before we get into your reading, I'm going to pull out your energies so that we can see what energies are being here in your reading. So again, it's a general one. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. First energy, we have the goddess of the moon. You really need to be a little bit more intuitive and trust your intuition here. We have the sun, which is talking about expansion. It is talking about new beginnings. It is talking about beautiful experiences. And we have the archangel Gabriel supporting you in this reading. Please find out more about Gabriel if you want to get deeper into the meanings of the cards. And we're going to start with your reading, my dear Scorpio. The goddess of the moon. So you open up to what you feel. Open up to how you want things to be in your life. Be more intuitive and listen to you. You always know better. Deep inside, we always know better, okay? So Scorpio, I'm going to do 3 cards for recent past, 3 cards for current energies, and 3 cards for near future. And we're going to clarify all the cards. Let's get started with your recent past. We have the King of Wands, a go-getter energy, a very tough one. The 6 of Swords, moving towards your clarity, moving towards things that make you happy, towards things that make sense to you, having your clarity in mind, wrapping things up and moving forward. Stop focusing your energy on something that is a burden, from responsibilities that are not yours. And finding your truth, coming out from the recent past is a very important period of time. You make decisions. At least you opened up to the truth. If things didn't make sense to you anymore, I think you said goodbye to them. There was a lot of heavy energy that you came into full circle with, and time to move forward. Your current energy, we have the 8 of Swords. Why do we have this 8 of Swords? We have the Taurus energy, the Hierophant, moving towards a high level of commitment. There is something that's bothering you and you feel stuck with, you don't know, you have fear. And we have the Knight of Cups, which is someone who's coming closer towards you to express their feelings. Oh, there's a genuine offer about love here, but you're not certain, because there is something that you're frightened about. Maybe you really need to just forget about your old patterns, forget about the way that you used to treat people or you used to treat yourself. If you have self-love and self-respect, you know how to deal with people, and you know how to evaluate every offer that comes your way towards a clear point of view. And if it doesn't make sense to you, or if it's not what you're looking for, it's okay to say no. But it's not okay to stay stuck in things or energies or negativity, because this is stopping your progress, okay? We're going to clarify each and every card here. So we're going to get deeper into this reading. In the near future, my dear Scorpio, we have the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries here, but it is actually talking about growth. It is talking about taking control of your situations, of your life, maybe creating something new for you, maybe a new business. I don't know. It could be a relationship. It could be a deepening of bonds here. Yeah, towards the 10 of Pentacles, towards finding out what you want in life and going towards that direction, having a healthy union with a person, having healthy connections, having your money in order, having your career in order, moving towards a long-term commitment, something deep. There you go. You have the opportunity. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So there is a lot of pentacles in your spread here, which is talking about stability. Things are coming slow, but the stability is here. You need it, and this is what you want. You've had enough with taking responsibilities on your back, rather than living your life and enjoying yourself and enjoying your connections. There was something that was really heavy. but you came out of it. Okay, overall energy which supports this reading is the Two of Wands. So the decision must be made here. You know that you want to move forward, but maybe you're still contemplating that, or you're still thinking about it, but you know that there is a greater life out there. And we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, which is talking about making a decision. Okay, Two of Wands together with the Lovers is actually trying to figure out which path is best for you, which path makes sense to you, which path will make you happier. And I think you're still checking out on your options, checking out on your things. That's why you feel stuck a little bit in the old. Fear or guilt is a bad advisor. Okay, so come out of any guilt, come out of any fear, because it's not healthy. Okay, so let's clarify. First of all, let's clarify the recent past. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, sorry. So this is quite strong, determined energy not to allow anyone or anything to become a burden. Because you have to live a healthy life, okay? And the connections that are not healthy, at the end of the day, they become toxic, and you feel a very heavy load on your backs. So I think you realized in the recent past that you have to deal with it. You have to deal with situations that are not making you happy anymore, or that are not working for you anymore, and make a decision there. Okay, so following your intuition was very important in the recent past. There you go. Empress. Fertility is here. Moving towards something or creating something with the Ten of Cups. A happy family card. A long-term commitment. And a new satisfying energy. The Page of Cups. So you get back in shape, and immediately you realize that you have to deal with the connections that are not working out for you, so that you could create a new life for you. The Fertility card, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Cups is talking about a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at things, wanting to go towards happiness. But you were nurturing and you were manifesting new ways to do that. With the King of Wands, a very fiery energy, a very confident and powerful energy to move towards your new creations that make sense to you, that make you feel satisfied. We have the Ten of Cups, happiness, unions, happy moments with your families. So that was the direction that you wanted to go towards. I don't know if some people are having a new family here with the Empress, was creating a new family, or you were dealing with family issues here, because we have the Ten of Cups with the Empress too, because the Empress is a womanly, nurturing, feminine energy, the creator of new things, settling down for nothing less than what they feel is right for them. Okay, so the current energy, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Knight of Cups. So let's see the Eight of Swords. What is stopping you, or what is keeping you in fear for some reason that I don't understand? Okay, keep true to yourself, guys. You know that you are worth receiving or having the things, or the connections, or the people, or the job that you deserve. The Seven of Wands is talking about confidence. It is talking about healing, as well as regenerating your energy, getting your power back, okay? So that you can deal with life's issues, so that you can stand on your own truth, communicate what you want, and being protective, blocking people or situations that don't work out for you. We have the Ace of Cups here, so new beginnings are here, and you're frightened maybe, but you have to make the decision. We have the Chariot, which is talking about a victory. It is talking about success and acceleration. As soon as you make the decision to go towards what feels right for you, the Chariot is making a choice. So you have the opportunity here. And with the Hierophant, I think you make a choice to move towards a high level of commitment, whether this is talking about your job, or your personal life. Could be dealing with a Taurus, by the way. Could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I think it's more of your energy when you restructure your whole life, starting all over again, but remembering what you want, having, the goal, and taking step by step the chances to go towards that. Okay. Yes, there we go. We have the Four of Wands. This is the proposal card, and it's coming right next to the Knight of Cups. So this is a proposal. This is a deepening of bonds. This is moving towards the next step within a connection, within a relationship, within a union, within a partnership. Whatever makes you feel more stable, satisfied. You could be dealing with the Virgo here, with the Hermit mode, but you need to come a little bit more withdrawn, isolate, so that you can heal from what's keeping you stuck, so that you can heal from the heavy energy of the past, from the negative energy of the past, and make, your plans for the future. Make the choice. We have the Lovers for the second time. So this is talking about collaboration. It is talking about a partnership, a union, whether this could be in your professional life or in your personal life, that is going to make you feel that you belong there. The Four of Wands is the proposal card. The Lovers is the choice that you make towards that, okay? The Knight of Cups is someone who is opening to the communication. There is a lot of passion here. The communication is open. You have to make the choice. Two of Swords again. You have to make a choice to go towards the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the second the second energy of the Six of Swords here, which is really you pack your bags and move towards clarity. You make the decision. You want the truth out of your connections, out of your life in general, whatever had illusions on. Now is the time for you to take the blindfold out of your eyes and look at the things and the situations with clear point of view. Rationality is here. So the decisions must be made after you allow yourself to go deep within your soul searching, do your soul searching, so that you can find your purpose and be more intuitive. The Goddess of the Moon is here, so that you can look at the sun, so that you can allow the sun to come into your life. And once you do that, everything will make sense, and all the energy and all the focus and all the direction will be towards your long-term commitments. I have to clarify the Emperor in the near future, which is talking about an Aries energy. It is talking about a boss. It is talking about someone with authority. Maybe you're dealing with the boss. Maybe you become the boss of your own life. The creation of something new, just because something has ended. Ten of Swords. Transformation is here. Lots of changes due to the fact that you've had enough. You've had enough with connections that are toxic. You've had enough with things that don't work out anymore for you. You've had enough. You move towards calmer waters. We have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is you. And you make sense to what you want. You really, really pay attention to what makes you happy after this Tower moment, which this is a change again. Ten of Swords and Tower moment. A total change in your whole life, because you opened your eyes to the truth, to open your eyes to what is happening. Even your inner gut is shouting for you to change, move. Ten of Pentacles is all of your wishes being fulfilled, and that's the outcome of the near future. Nine of Swords, okay, frustration and anxiety. Balance. Could be dealing with a Libra sun. Balance is here. This could also be talking about a partnership with a legal, binding of that partnership. It could be talking about balance as well. Something that's bothering you, the justice here and the judgment here, moving out of insufficient connections, moving out of burdens of heavy situations. By the way, I really need to say this. It might not be for everyone, but the Justice, together with the Judgment, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, could also be talking about a divorce, or could also be talking about something that you've had enough with, and justice is given, okay? So you need to have a more rational way of looking at things or your connections. You're coming out of any burdens, you're coming out of the dark, you're coming out of the insufficient connections or situations that do not work out for you anymore, and moving towards finding your freedom and finding your balance, okay? The Page of Pentacles is the solid connections that you have, that you're moving towards situations that make sense to you, moving towards situations that are long-term and more stability in your life. Could be a new project, could be a new job, could be a new house, could be a new person. The work still needs, you really need to work for that, but you're moving towards stability. Coming out of the burdens, you've had enough, it's done, it's over. You're completing cycles here and beginning of new ones, okay? Right after you realize what it is that you are worth having in your life. More support and more self-love is needed here to come out of this betrayal, to come out of this pain. The Three of Swords is a soul-to-soul connection, a heart-to-heart communication. So you're finding your people. You're finding, first of all, you find out that you really need to show always love towards you. First of all, appreciating who you are and finding your worth. That's a must. That's a definite go for, okay? Self-love, healing, protecting yourself, demanding to have truthful connections. And if things do not work out for you, you put an end to it. So all of this is actually talking about completions and new beginnings towards the right direction. The right direction for you, not the right direction for anyone else. You're not going to be playing any games anymore, and you're not going to be accepting any games anymore, okay? This is your freedom. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you're heading towards. Financial freedom, stability in your life, your money and your career, enjoying your life and your career, taking care of yourselves, being single, available, and making the choices for your own life, okay? Moving towards new things. I know that it's a tough period of time. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Lovers, and you also have the Five of Swords, which is talking about conflict. It is talking about, fighting. It is talking about ego. Someone is acting out of ego. What you really need to do is spend some time alone, isolate with the hermit mode, find your purpose, find your healing practices, remind yourself that you really need to rest and rejuvenate, and then move forward with making your own plans and taking control of your own life. Becoming the boss of your life. Right, I'm gonna read these three, okay? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, okay? Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Why? Because we have the Goddess of the Moon. Always follow your heart. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Okay, Scorpio. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So do some meditating, do some silence and finding your peace, finding your corner, and putting some music on, or closing your eyes and thinking about, visualizing what you want to be, in what situations you want to be, who you want to be in a couple of years, where do you want to be in a couple of years, and find your purpose in life. Find what you want, and just make your plans towards the direction, having no influences from anyone, and you deserve to be happy. You have to know that it's your birthright, okay? So everything will have to make sense from now on, and listen to your heart, moving towards the sun. Okay? Thank you for watching, my dear Scorpio. I send you lots of love. Please keep safe.